I don't think so. I think you just slam it harder. I don't know. Well, the server restarted at like, 1 a.m. my time, and it was weird because I couldn't join for the first few attempts, but then I just kept trying and eventually it worked. I mean, I can double check the info you have, compare it with mine. All right, gamer. All right. Send me the info that you have entered for the server. All right. It does that when you vintage story is weird like that. You kind of have to like in and out and change the setting. And then one moment, I'm quickly finishing a hammer job. 1, 2, 1, 2. Can't wait to accidentally reveal all the deets to the via stream. Do a funny leak. The bots are watching. They're always watching. Oh yeah, you weren't there for that. Switch that to the IP. The server was migrated to like a dedicated. Yeah. I forgot you weren't there for Switch. Yeah. No, he meant vintage months. That's your mistake. Yeah, we're actually already starting to get some snowfall, so you've basically been dead. Yes. It's only October to be fair, but or November now. I mean, I'll be honest, there's only really one season that's worth talking about. Because yeah. The rest is just kind of oh yep, wet, cold. Let me rotato. Add a bit more material. And a bit more. Eh? That doesn't sound right. gamer. Right. Get some ground planning done. Yeah. Okay. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Those can go back in there. Still doing me hammering. Yes. Yours has some iron. I don't know how much he's developed it though. Like if there's a bunch of iron tools sitting around or not. Uh, Toss it in the water and wait for it to empty out, or just eat it and don't really care. You just literally toss it in the water and wait for the spoil to fall out of the bowl. You can also turn off water flowing, but like, yeah. River flow is annoyingly a client side thing, so like you can leave it on, but it only affects like people who leave it on. It just means the boats can't go up and down the water, is the problem. Yeah, that doesn't work. But you can, you know, turn off water flow and then just go anyways. All the cooked stuff, yes. I'm nearly done what I'm doing here. Should I make you something out of iron while I'm here? I could also make you a weapon alternately. True. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 1, 1. I just kind of did some light farming. Nothing too fancy. You say a shovel and a pickaxe? I could give you... At that point, I'd just make you a shovel and the axe. Well, there's already one in the Yorsh smith. There was. Noted. Well, let me put down this, hammer it out. Hmm. Out. What else did you need for? I made you a shovel. Iron hatch requires 2. Okay, fine then. What's a vaguely convenient thing to have? Wait, what? Pretty googly moogly. Yeah, I'll make some of these.
God damn it, my microphone wasn't working for a hot second.
On stream.
Yeah.
Hilarious. Gamer.
And we don't... What's my nutrition at actually? I have 0 dairy and 0 grain. Maybe I should just make some powder. I have enough protein. I don't need fucking protein. Holy fuck.
Well, you don't have that much, you know. Some of those things.
Porridge is just like 2 grain, right?
Yes?
And I think water? Oh, so I'm gonna be honest, I'm so fucking done with like the insanity sound effects.
I haven't noticed anything too bad, but yeah, I get where you're coming from. Ting, tong, ting. It will be nice to get back to sanity maxing, though.
Yeah, a bit.
Been in areas that are a little too sane for my liking.
Oh, you mean insanity maxing?
Yeah.
Oh, of course.
You can't work on your sanity if you're just hanging out, you know.
Oh my god, he put fucking a gunpowder kern in our bedroom.
Oh my god.
I hate that man as much as I love him.
Okay, the quality system is good, unfortunately. Right, I'll quickly make this, which simply requires 4 of these. Some of those, some of those, some of those. Alright, now. Part 2. Electric
I wish
Boogaloo.
you could share maps.
A little nerd. Get out of here. That'd be kind of neat. Won't lie.
Because my map is so, like, unexplored, I'm gonna be honest.
So if I do that, does it accept? How do I make fire bricks? Okay. Alright, I'm giving up on that. Just come back to that problem
What is like the map
later.
123 sent in chat though? Because that looks so fucking far away.
Which one? That one?
Yeah.
It's probably north of us?
You say that, but I don't recognize the terrain to the south.
Hmm.
And our river looks like it starts, or like, it doesn't look like it hits the ocean from both sides.
But also, it could just be that it's far enough north. I'm mainly going off the fact that there's that house pin, which I assume to be their home.
Hmm.
I think they're further east is what the trick is. Alright, well either way, I need to clean up my inventory, then I'll pop on over. And then we clean up everything else.
I figure, because I'm pretty messy as well right now. So like, I just kind of figured we, make the new facility and then afterwards, you know.
Right. Let me
move
just savor
everything
my
back
caviar
in.
before I leave. Hold on.
Fuck you mean caviar?
I eat caviar and drink wine here.
Fucking bougie motherfuckers.
Yeah, it's alright. It's actually like, you know, kind of like one of those tour experience things where you know, you catch the fish yourself and then you get the caviar and then you make your own caviar and then you eat it. Pile up those. These can stay, that can stay, those can stay.
How do I use your well?
You would turn the winch on the side.
Yeah, I did that. It went down. How do I get it back
And then
up?
you crouch and then do it again to bring it back up.
Okay, well the well is empty, I think.
I'll have to investigate. I have a suspicion.
Rainwater it is.
There's no rainwater, just water.
I mean, there's water in the barrels.
Yeah, but that's water because rainwater goes off.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
Put that there, put that.
unpleasant leg.
Where do I put this? Maybe just down there.
You don't reckon
Bring
we have a crate of just like nails, do we?
I have no idea.
Or
But-
anything that would be. Oh my god, why are there so many fucking matches?
I do not know. I love that they also take up one inventory slot each.
And then you have all the gunpowder.
There's a lot of stuff and things.
Alright, I guess I can make my own nails and make some chests.
Let me quickly get some more wine before I leave and then I'm on the way.
Doesn't wine just make you drunk?
It fills your thirst, but also gives you forget points to respec your skills.
Damn. We were literally fucking forgetting. What? They're just bullet modes. Fucking everywhere.
There's a reason I mentioned like the concept of cleaning up. Maybe before the building stuff.
No. I don't want to fucking clean this shit up until we actually have.
I mean, we could just move everything to the attic. Try to.
Man, I just want
Sort
to
it.
fucking find a nail cast so I can link.
You can't cast snails, you have to hammer them out.
How?
So is there like a copper ingot lying around?
Oh my god, there's a lot of lag, that's for sure. Yeah, there's 10 bronze ingots.
Try to find a copper ingot.
Good luck with that. Yeah, okay, copper ingot.
Alright, now you pop that copper ingot on the forge, which is the little, like,
5 hit.
kind of, not a fire pit, but like a cobblestone kind of thing.
Oh, yeah. And then what? Do I light it?
You'll have to put on one piece of charcoal and then you'll light it. Then you also want some tongs in your offhand.
Yeah. How do I light it?
With a torch.
I can't use a fire starter?
I don't know.
Apparently
Don't actually
not.
know. With the
Maybe
torch,
I
you just
can?
crouch
No.
and like hold right click.
Okay, I can't use a fire starter. I just have to crouch. Alright, tons and off and...
And you need to wait for the copper to hit a workable temperature, which its temperature will turn green.
Yeah.
So you've got a copper bar on the fire, on the forge going.
Yeah.
And you also need a hammer.
Oh my fucking ming attack. Man, I fucking am lagging like fucking ass. Holy.
Oh, stop streaming to Discord.
Oh, that's why. Holy fuck.
Yeah, you're streaming 2 streams.
Alright, let me just fucking kill this shit. Because he was actually hurting me pretty bad. Oh my god, that explains it. Holy fuck. Big brain. Because I know winter made me lag last time, so I just assumed it was winter again.
No, it's the multiple streams you have going. Streamlord over here.
Alright, so I put it on Iron Anvil, and then what? Nails? Okay, I see.
Make sure which one you pick. One is the 4, the other is the 8. You want to pick 4 because you don't have enough material for the 8.
Okay, and then yoink.
Have you done a bit of hammering before?
Yeah.
Alright. Just make sure to move all your material around.
What? What? I accidentally picked it up.
No, that bit came out because you split material. Or did you pick up the whole thing?
I think
Because
I
if
was
so, you
splitting
can just put it
material.
back.
Yeah, I did. I think I was splitting on accident.
Yeah, don't split if you don't need to. It also says at the top if you have enough material, like how much out of how much.
Yeah.
Do you have enough?
Yeah. I think.
Still on the way.
I'm just very much not used to this, because I don't ever do this.
As it be. Server's taking its sweet time, loading this section of the world. Chip chop, buddy, come on.
I had to split off a tiny bit and put it back on. That's normal, right?
If it falls off, you can generally push it back on with like the movement things.
Oh, I
Like,
see. I fucked up.
because you're getting bits back, you're probably fine in the long run. That's one of the mods doing that. But in the vanilla, you're supposed to just kind of like shuffle material around. Never split until you're basically like got everything where it ought to be.
Okay. And then I split. Cool, I succeeded there. What do I do with this leftover copper bit?
There's generally a box we put them in. They can be used to make more stuff later, melted down, or just reheated and put on the anvil.
Alright,
And you wait for those to finish bubbling, and there you go. You have nails.
yeah. Right, because I figured I needed to make a chest.
Or two.
Do you want to sleep?
How much? What the fuck? I think I just got a stack of rot from this cooking pot. Insane. Yeah, we could sleep.
What are you doing?
Putting away this crock pot.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Kind
bad
of
idea.
deal with the major cleanup needed in this room.
Yeah, I fucking...
That can go there.
That's the food I just
That's
made.
actual meal. Wow.
Yeah. That's the food I just made. Cause
Edible food.
I
Oh my
know,
God.
right? Are you proud of me?
I'm more amazed that like anything could be edible.
I mean, all of our base materials are edible.
Yeah, anything that isn't meat is basically still good.
Yeah, like, we have enough
Oosh.
food, assuming Josh doesn't AFK all the time during the winter.
Well, I mean, other people playing also might, yeah.
I mean, I say AFK with doors open and stuff.
I don't know if the doors being open affects it or not. But yeah.
God, I'm
Bowl.
Oh my god. I hate work days, man. I just want to be able to get home and play games and not be like fucking like I sleep immediately.
The rot will be vaguely useful.
Yeah, it's fertilizer.
We could do go in the bed.
Yeah. Sleeping helps the sanity, doesn't it?
What's your sanity at?
48.
Alright, probably do a little recovery.
Well, it's taking all of my fucking food away. Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah, I try to eat a meal before or during sleep.
You just eat when you're fucking sleeping?
Yeah. Nom 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 nom.
Well, I'm out of my fucking food. Great. I might have to cook more. Shit.
Hmm. Wonder if I need to do that. Maybe.
I have a bit of grain. I have no fruits. Fruits are berries and stuff, aren't they?
What?
Are berries fruits?
Good. Eat berries? Yeah, I think berries are a fruit.
Alright, let me go upstairs and check.
Eh.
Alright, well, all our berry bushes are... Oh, wait, no, this one's fine.
I'll just leave that there. I need to sort out the well at some point, but for now. I mean, you still have the river water. Not the best, but tolerable.
Okay, yeah, they do count
Right.
as fruit. Alright, oh my god, it's so dark outside, bruh. Oh, so
It's
one thing I don't
5.
like about this mod is that like, it adds so much, like, in terms of kind of like, whenever you search up chest or something,
Ah, yes.
it's like, it's got the Minecraft problem. Anyway, where are you at?
I'm currently making a crate
Alright,
that I will put all of this rot in.
you might, do crates require,
A saw and some planks.
okay, just planks and a saw, that's durable. Right, I'll make a couple of crates to come with us, because we'll probably have to clear out some land.
Right.
Right, my saw blade is like at the verge of death.
Can fix it.
I can, but I don't like
Take
smithing in this
these.
game, I'm gonna be honest. It's a lot of faffing.
I mean, once you're repairing a tool head, it's actually like fairly small amounts of work.
Even then, you have to put it in a kiln and then put the pieces on and...
Where
Like, I can
is...
appreciate smithing in this game, because like, it's well thought out. But at the same time, it's like,
You're
it's not
lazy,
my
I
thing.
get it. Put this here, that there.
Shit, it's -2 outside, fuck.
Yeah, you might have to make some warm clothes.
I don't know how, but also, I was more thinking I'm gonna have to make trapdoors for the windows, just to like keep it hot out.
True. You can just craft a fur coat with the furs we have, I'm pretty sure.
Sure. Anyway, care to come with?
Sure.
So I figured the logical place for us to put a new structure would be over here-ish, where we can line up those rocks with a bridge.
Okay.
And also stay fucking sane, because oh my god, it's so nice to not go fucking hearing the insanity noises. Oh my lord.
Let me just put away these rye seeds. Did I harvest everything back then? Yeah, I did. Okay. The bees are not going to grow, but well, that's to be expected.
God, I hate how emus sound in this game.
Oh, and I brought you a shovel. Better than the average shovel.
Let me... Okay, so... I'm going to...
Shovel.
down...
Shovel.
this. Thank you. Oh,
Shovel.
thank you very much. Alright, I don't know how to make them
Okay.
double. Oh, you have to put them together, don't you?
Yeah, you have to craft them together, but it's undo. You can't undo it if you wanted to, so you just like be careful.
That's fine. Oh, whoa.
It's not like Minecraft at all times.
What do you mean?
Legally distinct. I do have my long stick.
Alright, so. I guess we start chopping. I'll get a axe. I think he left.
Try to maybe get like the planning done.
Well, it's kind of hard to when the area is not broken.
I guess so. If you really want to just flatten the whole thing down, I'm gonna grab conglomerate gravel. That's kind of a decent marker.
Cause I figured like we'd do it piecemeal.
Or birch logs.
Oh, do you have an? Oh crap. Okay, I have a copper
rock.
axe. I might be fine.
I have my iron one. I could try to forge a something better.
Can I put iron in the forge, do you reckon?
There are 15 nails in this one box, by the way.
Where?
On the left, in the one of these. The first one on the right of the three.
Yeah, 3 iron nails. Oh, 15 not copper. Okay, yeah. Sorry, I didn't
Yeah,
see the
copper's
copper.
the preferable one there.
Do
The iron's special.
we have tin bronze. I
Right.
can always make a tin bronze axe, I guess.
I could make you a normal axe. No. Instead of that, yeah, let me make you a iron axe then. Also, because I have a perk, so I can do fucking better. Where's the?
Honestly, if you can make me an iron axe and an iron pickaxe, because then it'll be easier for us to get.
But you don't want an iron saw as well.
I feel like an iron saw is a waste.
I don't think so. Do you have tongs?
I do here.
On
no.
you?
No.
If you don't, it doesn't matter if you have them on you. I just wanted to know if you left them in your inventory.
I think I might have accidentally chucked them in the box over there.
Okay, well let's just hope you didn't make too much of a mess. Right, I need a torch. I don't actually keep one with me. I keep my lantern. Alright, just quickly light that fire.
Alright, I'm coming.
Got this hammer. There's another hammer here
it's
that's about to
freezing
break. I'm gonna
cons.
break this.
There you go. I started fire.
Alright. And I'll just work through the iron. Right. Axe, pickaxe, maybe a saw if we're feeling spicy. I repair this hammer. There's this new copper saw up here.
That'll work fine.
And when your tool heads break, I'll probably just break them down into their materials instead of bothering with the faffing.
Remaking it, yeah.
Well, when it comes to like copper or tin bronze, when you could just make something out of iron instead.
Oh. So
Maybe
how
you should
have
make
been
yourself-
the last few days?
Fine. You know, working out of the Epsilon zone.
He's gonna
Made a
murder
tent.
you for fucking up his carpet. He
You're gonna
likes
eat
this
those
carpet.
and make yourself a coat.
I need shears.
Or a knife.
Okay. My flint knife doesn't work. God damn it.
I'm pretty sure it does.
I just tried it then.
You're making it for a coat, yeah?
Yeah, wait.
Hmm.
Maybe I got the rest.
Maybe, oh, its durability might be super low, your knife.
Oh, it's because I had the wrong recipe. I only need one of these pelts.
Yeah. Alright. Now I can get another one.
Oh my god, these fucking pelts is so stupid. Oh. God, I am looking forward to like just having some me time this summer.
This summer.
Yeah, I mean I think you must have noticed it. The time between my or like high school and now, like the moment I finished high school, like the amount of times I've actually been in the server active a lot has been very on and off.
Yes.
It's like there's only so much energy I have, and I found that like during university, unless I really wanted to play a specific game, I was just too fucking tired.
Let's get this reheated then. X a question.
Yeah, I don't know.
Truly the real reason not to go to university. So you don't spend years of your life sleepy.
Hot take. University isn't that bad. It's the working with university. Like, from my understanding, it's like most people are fine. But that's because, like, most people get to, like, live with their parents. Or, like...
I don't know if most people are fine. I feel like notoriously a lot of people have a rough time of it.
Maybe, yeah. Most of the people at my university weren't like me, though. I kind of, like, specifically hung out with people who are a lot more broke.
I hung out with the poor crowd.
Well, like, unironically, it's easier to get along with people you can actually relate to than, like, people who are, like, completely...
No, I mean, it makes sense. You know. I mean, there's a reason I was hanging out with, Epsilon while you were away, I get to drink my wine and caviar.
That's crazy.
Right.
Yeah, it's just fucking tiring. And, like, I don't know if it's gonna be like that in my next degree, because at least in my next degree, they're offering me a job and money. Which... realistically can mean that I'm probably gonna be doing a lot less physical labor, which also probably means... Oh, sorry, yeah, come in. And I'm probably gonna be doing a lot less physical labor.
Pickaxe.
Fuck yeah, thank you. Thank you. Because, like, I do physical labor. I work at a grocery store, and it's like I'm constantly, like, moving big pallets of fucking, like, stuff that just came in off the truck.
Yeah, I don't imagine that's easy.
Yeah, and it's like... I imagine it's not that bad if you only have to do that, you know? Like, if
I feel like it's real individual.
Well, it's like... I imagine, like, working and doing physical work can't be that fucking bad. So long as you don't have other stuff to worry about afterwards, like going to school or something, you know? I guess more what I mean there, because it's just like...
Yeah.
Doing all that physical labor and then proceeding to have to, like, sit down and, like, not relax, but, like, just like do schoolwork. Shit sucks.
Yeah. Should make another one then. This is the hot one. Alright. Boop. Take those out. Alright, I'm making one more thing and then away we go. Well, away I go, and you can obviously be making progress over there.
Yeah. Man, my fire won't start. Why not?
Because fire starters are unreliable and torches are always better.
Well, oh yeah, well, checkmate, nerd. I got a fire now.
Wow.
I know, I know.
Let me just make sure you actually have a fire by lighting the building on fire real quick. Hold on.
Damn, really putting my the next building to the test, you know?
Yeah, yeah. We burn down every prior building the moment we construct the next one.
Do you want some cat stew?
Just.
Oh, no,
I'm good.
I need to eat vegetables, so I decided just making nothing but carrots into stew.
I mean, I'm pretty, well fed. I could do with a little bit of grain, but nothing much.
Oh, I should have saved you some porridge, friend.
Take that away. 2, 1, 2.
What does it take to make glass?
You need to make a bloomery, which requires the fire clay.
Ah. So it's pretty technical then.
It's not actually that technical, you just make a bloomery and do a little crafting menu.
Holy fuck, this stew is taking a millennia to cook. It's okay, Vtuber. Soon we'll have wine and caviar here.
Yes, yes.
Side note, I still think it's dumb that you can just find a pre-spawned castle to live in.
I don't find it that dumb, and it requires a lot of work.
How so?
You have to fix all of the chisel bits that are wrong. Like, sure, you can live in the building, but like, you have to fix the chiseling, you have to worry about the monsters spawning in the dark bits, you have to actually like figure out the whole building, deal with the kind of wonky layout. It's its own form of work. Let's put in that. Alright.
Some carrots stew over here if you want.
That'll be fine. Alright. I might troubleshoot the well real quick. Can you tell me what the well winch says at the top there?
Yeah, let me just turn up the fire.
Oh no, I've run out of the blind I brought with me. Ugh, how will I survive?
The well winch says no well spin detected below winch.
Okay, now if I do this, what does it say?
Well spin detected below.
Does it say anything else?
Output rate 21 liters a day. Max well volume 315 liters. Current well volume 0.
Alright, so that should start to fill up then, in theory.
Yeah, in theory.
Because I had to faff with the water because it was poisoned at one point. I had to worry about.
It's fucking. How is it poisoned?
So when you were fucking around in the well hole, a little animal like went in too, and it died down there.
Oh, and
So,
that
like,
fucking poisons it? The fuck?
yeah, basically.
Sure. Anyway, you reckon this is a good place to build it, or?
Yeah, I've got some marking materials. Let me just put this tong away.
Alright, I'll start chopping, I guess.
We can also make like the bad quartz windows.
Bad quartz windows?
It's like you can get clear quartz out of like mining the mining stuff, and you end up with like a quartz that's like a little cloudy when you put it on things, but you don't have to refine it.
Okay, because
So you could make like some cloudy windows.
That should be fine. Because like, the reason I was asking is like if it's worth the effort of putting trapdoors in the windows just to like make sure they're close.
I mean, probably is.
What? One tree broke my iron axe.
You say that. Look around, cat.
What the fuck? I hate this fucking forest. I hate this forest. I hate this forest.
Help! Help! I need to empty these logs.
Oh my god! I hate this. Oh my fucking god! I hate this forest. I hate this forest.
How many? What is it? Backpacks. What are your backpacks looking like?
I have 3 hunter backpacks and 1 leather.
Okay, we might be able to make you a few more hunters. Or replace some of your hunters. Out of my inventory. I mean, on the bright side, we'll have a lot of stuff to burn.
Man, I literally just got that axe.
I can reforge it. Back to the smith.
How the fuck did I break my bronze tin axe? Wait, it broke.
There's so much over. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It goes through every axe in your inventory, cat.
Including my battle axe.
Oh my god, that counts, Lamau.
Yeah, apparently, even though my battle axe doesn't fucking work on wood, it just decided, fuck it, we break this
It
too.
made a brave sacrifice. Look at all the trees we damaged with that effort, cat. I'm still collecting wood.
Man, my fucking water
mind the enemy.
weapon. Well, yeah, I don't have a weapon anymore. Oh god, fuck.
I got it. Trash. I just needed to be slightly cautious, given that, you know, I'm swinging a big old stick.
Don't worry, I'm putting down more crates.
Yeah, yeah. Do we have enough wood for that? You know, that looks like a bit much on the old crate count.
I mean, we're gonna have to actually finish cutting some of these trees.
Yeah, this is part of why I think you should, like, try to do a bit of planning. Give me that broken tools you have, too.
Here, yeah.
Do you... long axe. Should I really, should I make you a new long axe, or should we just accept that long axes will die in service of the country, or what should I do on that one?
I think just... Yeah, no more long axes, I think.
There's one trick you can do where you can, like, break the leaves in a hopes of, like, making the trees not connect.
No, to be fair, at this point, I'm half of the opinion we should just burn the forest down.
There was a forest fire, like, northwest.
Is it?
Some
Does
lightning
it
strikes.
spread or?
I got a large area, but it seems to have stopped now. Help.
Let me guess. You're outside in the service of Canada.
No, actually, but like it's just still a lot of logs to sort through. I'm gonna deal with the sniper real quick.
Do you want to
Give me
go
a
to
minute.
bed? It might be easier.
Yeah, let me just deal with the sniper. What in-game time is it?
Oh, fuck, I hadn't even thought about it. It's 6 o'clock.
1800.
We don't have, I don't have a real bed for you.
Don't you have a...
I have a nice
You have
bed.
some.
But I have a nice ruined bed, but you have a
Right.
bed, so you would have to probably log off.
I mean, that'd be acceptable. I'm just... Ah, goodness. Right. Let me just dirt pillar my way up here. You know, I don't want to waste all this beautiful wood. Here you go, Cat. You can help.
Yay!
Clear the forest. Ooh, a sapling.
Yeah, we're
Better
definitely
replant that.
I will kill you. Oh, so we're definitely angering the forest spirits with this one.
I have no fear. Just whoop. Come on, let me up. Alright, perfect. Right. I'll let you have my axe and, you know, expend it.
Yippee! I'm gonna break it in one fell swoop.
Alright. And now I need to pop over to... Hey, you didn't break it. Congrats.
Oh my god, thank you. I'm so proud of myself for not just like murder. The fact that it broke my weapon, which I have tried, it doesn't work well on trees.
Well, it says axe in the name, doesn't it?
Yeah, I
Alright, let's get the forge going again. Charcoal. 2 chunks that, and might get you to assist in that regard. Pop over here. Mr. Crazy has joined. Say hi. This one. Alright. Boop. I need to reheat some of our iron bits. I did come over here at one point and there was just a bullet on the floor for some reason.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think I'm surprised, which means I don't think you're surprised.
We knew what would happen.
He commits
I'm
homicide.
gonna fix our tools. I'm assuming you're about to break my axe.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! How would you know that?
Try to figure out how many trees you actually want to fell.
It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, Cafe. We have logs. To be fair, it's also just fucking awful to like look around and like figure shit out when it's this dark.
Yeah. Oh, right. I need to equip those in offhand, and then I can put this on the go. Hammer time.
Alright, well, I have some news for you.
Uh-huh.
You no longer have an axe.
In the eyes of an angel.
I bring you its dead body.
Alright, well. Into metal it shall be. Forged anew in the fire. Take this out, get this guy. Maybe I should let it heat a bit more and work on a new axe while I'm here.
Why is iron that color?
Because it's hot?
Yeah, but it shouldn't be yellow.
It kind of is yellow?
Really?
I mean,
swear iron doesn't turn yellow when it's hot.
I'm pretty sure it does. Notoriously, all those pictures I see of, like, people, you know, pouring molten metal looks very yellowed in my eyes. Have to get a quick fact check.
I mean, like, maybe. I don't think I've, like, I physically have seen much.
Can we get the ref on that one?
Iron being poured, but, like, at the same time, I have a feeling it does.
Can we get the ref in on that one? New axe.
Brilliant. I'll break it in 1 second. I'll break it in a second. Molten iron. No, that's like reddish orange.
I guess it depends on the temperature, maybe. Ooh, let's rotate this around.
Oh, it's coming up to 10 o'clock, so we could probably sleep soonish.
Do a better sleep.
Yeah. I mean, Crazy's on now, so we can't better sleep.
I mean, they could.
Do they have an actual bed?
Yeah. They have wine and caviar.
Okay,
They're
that's
part
not
of the
saying
Epsilon
much.
commune.
Like, fucking random shitty fucking towns in Siberia have wine and caviar. Like,
How dare you? Those random Siberian towns probably have nice beds, you know? I'm just saying.
I ran out of crates. I'm just dumping the wood in a chest at this point.
I'm preparing another axe.
Okay, we need to sleep. It is sleep time.
But I'm preparing another axe.
Okay, well, can you prepare, like, to stab the friend chasing me, please? Oh god, oh fuck, oh god,
Okay.
oh fuck, oh god, oh fuck.
Oh, run better. Well, I dealt with him. Alright. Has the well, like, started watering?
I'll check.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
6 liters. You should lower down the bucket and raise it back up by crouching, and
We have actual
if you look
water.
inside the bucket now, you can pull out the bucket and drink from it. Or, you know, be civilized. I have one more iron bloom. Do you have any more broken tool heads?
No, I was actively running away from something.
Okay, and what weapon do you feel like you want?
Let me check the proficiencies I got, but like I think we should just leave, to be honest. I'm not much of a fighter. Or I need a weapon. I have a proficiency in battle axes, clubs, maces, and javelins.
Alright, I guess pick one.
I like conceptually what a battle axe is. Practically, I don't think I should again. So I mean, javelins is a waste of money, or like resources. So I guess
You could unlearn
mace.
that skill later if you decide.
Well, it's like malefactor skills.
I think mace is actually like blunt damage, and that's a good one because they're actually not very armored against blunt enemies. So a mace.
Yeah.
Can you check what an iron mace costs to make?
Iron note. Oh, that's guides. Iron mace head requires 2 iron rods, 1 iron ingot, 20 iron bits,
Oh.
or an iron plate. So 1
Okay.
ingot, basically.
But what is that actually? Make yourself a short handle, since that's one thing you need as well.
Okay, I don't know what that is, but I'll do it.
Just look at the actual like iron mace itself, like what the iron mace head crafts into.
Knife, a log, and a bondage. Oh wait, no. I made a shoulder. Yeah. And then do I pass it to you?
The short handle, yeah.
Here.
Alright, and now I just need to finish up this hammerwork. And reheat this hammerhead at some point, but that can wait. Alright, I just need to finish this ingot.
Oh my god, I hate being so fucking tired. I hate this. I can't just get home from work and be like, yeah, I'm sleepy now. This shit sucks.
I always find the energy to video game, but if I don't have the energy to video game, I accept it, because I wasn't going to be as god gamer if I didn't get my sleep. Is that probably how doctors expect you to look at things? Maybe not, but you know. Mace head. Mace head. Where's the mace head in this bloody well list?
Oh my god. Fortnite added an AI Darth Vader using James L. Jones's voice you can talk to through your mic. It's been out since this afternoon, and so far it has swore, said multiple slurs, threatened to kill people in real life, said Pride Month is for oh my god, eliminated players on the same side as him for calling him daddy, said Spanish is a language used by smugglers, asked someone if they like Chun-Li's ass, made a tier list of race. Oh.
I need to know, why does AI just seem like a machine for fascism? Like, you make an AI and it's like, hey baby, would you like to do something really messed up like it's 1940? No? No, I don't. George has somehow scuffed his house.
It just looks like it's not lit up properly. Or he hasn't refreshed his lighting.
That metal bit doesn't want to come out. I'm not gonna lie, the mace is a very fiddly piece.
It's okay. I promise not to miss you.
Oh, that's good.
I know, right? I'm so
I was
kind.
worried you were gonna ask me some questions, but, can't do that with the maze. Alright, split. Split. Mace head. Sizzle. Sizzle for me.
But yeah, I
Alright.
yearn to not always be this fucking tired. Jesus, why?
Eat. Maze.
Alright, you wanna try sleeping?
I have doubts. Oh, also the well water does go off once you pull it out.
Oh.
So, like, this bucket, you should, like... I mean, it's good water. Also, what is it? There's jugs over here if you want.
Oh,
They're better.
yeah.
They store 3 liters.
It won't let me jug it. What? Oh, it has rainwater
There's...
in it.
Yeah, you could pour that out, or you could, like, I don't know, drink
How
it.
do I pour it out?
Sprint, right click on the ground. Sprint. Oh, you drank it. Hold on. I think. Either way.
Bam. And
There you go.
I will dump this in the center.
What do you mean dump? Like, because you could make a barrel to put down there.
I could.
Alright. I made that. There's a nice hammer on the shelf.
There you go. I
Quality
think
is
I think
back.
this is a correct assumption on how a winter prep is.
I mean, to be fair, there's quite a bit of vegetables and grains, like, ready to go.
Yeah.
Also,
In worst
if
case,
you were
we
harvesting
shoot
the...
an elephant or something, we now have a gun.
There are fish down here, too, you could harvest, generally.
Yeah. And even then,
Like on
though,
the
it's
hooks.
like, worst case, we also have a gun now, so we just shoot an elephant.
Yeah.
Like,
all
we're
that
not...
requires is the man with the gun to be online, but yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Let's put that away. I guess I'll just bust this thing down. Where's the chisels? Here's a chisel. Smash this to pieces. You never need a long axe again.
Yep. Alright, I'm
Iron
in my
bit,
bed.
iron bit. Oh, you want to sleep? Alright.
Yeah.
Just, put this away. Just, plant these new trees. Oh, yeah.
I will murder you.
Listen, we have to protect the tree supply.
Yeah, I have an aged bed, which seems to be better than decorative beds. Let's just see.
Yeah. Awkwardly enough, the proper bed is actually just worse.
Yeah.
Not decorative bed, but what is it? Just wooden bed, that's the one.
Sleep or I will send the lobotomizer. There you go. I will lobotomize these animals.
They do actually have some cows over there.
I know.
They would one-shot you.
Crazy.
They're a very interesting farming project, having an animal that tries to one-shot you when in your pens.
And then domesticating them?
Yeah.
That's cool. To be fair, I'd like to get cows, just for the dairy.
Honestly, could probably import some.
Actually, yeah, we're near a river, aren't we?
Well, yeah. You know, once there's like surplus over there, probably buy some.
Yeah.
Have a little sippy of this water. Where's that food you left?
Oh, do you need food? Here.
Yeah, just need a.
Just like one more serving and I think. You got it?
Yeah. Should I teach you? Yeah, this is the thing you can do. This is all you need to make glass cat over here.
It's like one piece.
You just
bloomery
need to make
picture.
this. If you press Shift H on this
Oh.
bloomery base and Shift H on the bloomery chimney, that's it.
Okay, that's.
Do we have enough fire clay to make it? Maybe,
Probably not.
actually.
I don't know. Let's focus on like the foundation place thingy because it's actually light outside.
Yeah. Okay, so
No way a
I
rift
think.
opened. I think we clear out.
Don't worry about it.
this
Just
stuff.
don't worry about it.
I think we should
It's
clear
clear.
out the stuff up into about this plank here.
I think we should cut down the trees in and around the rift so the sunlight stops them.
Yeah, I think you're right.
I have a good progress on this chop if you want to protect me.
Oh,
From this man.
I'm chopping now. This. Okay, I'm coming.
I smacked him
Shoot.
once.
Oh my fuck!
Free shot,
I like my mace. I have 30%. As a matter of fact, I have a 30% attack speed with the mace.
Oh, nice. I've leveled up to forestry 4. Right. How are we storing these logs?
Oh, I have a saw
can-
on me. Here, let me
You have a
toss
what?
you. I have a saw.
Oh, saw.
Let me make a couple of crates, shall I?
I have a saw on me too.
Here, more crates for the crate gods.
More.
Alright, here.
Sure, we shouldn't make a bloody well lumber yard.
Honestly, like, we have so much lumber, we could probably get away with selling it.
Just an entire boat of lumber just sail down the coast. You can actually use this lumber for what is it? Leather making too.
Yeah. Alright, I'll chop down. I think we have actually roughly a good enough area.
Wait, these are Tau High quarter logs. Okay, Tau High in there.
I'm chopping down the
Definitely-
fucking bamboo though. This shit has to go.
Just pile that up wherever, honestly. Bamboo just stores on the ground after all.
Do you think horses are a thing in this mod pack?
What?
Horses.
Oh, horses? There was a vanilla horse of a kind.
It's like a deer, like full on princess.
Yeah.
Okay, like you
The downside with the creature was that you had to buy it
you have to buy it.
after doing the first dungeon. But I mean, I've made so much money in my nomadic life. I've got it like a money-making scheme. I could do it.
Do you wanna like
Get the
monopolize
funding.
horses or whatever? Fucking
I could, probably, with my gamer setup.
Cause like you have to admit, if we all have big quarters or whatever in this castle, we can then proceed to have fucking like a stables or something.
I think the first thing you should do is figure out exactly where the bridge is before figuring out the castle from there.
I figured we'd line up the bridge with these rocks over here. Cause like it would
Okay,
look a bit more
yeah.
aesthetic doing that. So like if I were to, do you have gravel, or like something I can line
I'd say
up
use the birch in the chest.
I don't really. I mean, I guess I can use the birch because like.
The birch logs or like bamboo, just something to marker it.
Well, I was gonna do like a temp bridge across, a bit like that dirt bridge. Just
Oh,
so
a
we-
temp bridge?
So I was thinking like that gravel stuff we
Gravel
have.
won't,
It floats?
gravity will take it.
Okay, well, fuck.
We have so many logs here, you could saw up a few and just get some planks.
Honestly, maybe, yeah. Oh, shit.
They're cheap enough to be worth it, I'd say. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Yoink. Oh, that's a problem.
Why is there a slab on that tree anyways?
Oh, I placed that slab there to like show you kind of like where I was thinking we just should end.
Yeah, I'm inclined to roughly agree with that.
Oh, I brought carrots with me on accident. No, I should bring those back.
But bacon. They'll last for a bit, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean, especially since it's cold outside.
Your inventory is actually insulated.
Is it oh, fuck.
Yeah, if you put them on the floor, it probably lasts like longer. It's funny because you can keep stuff in your inventory when it's like burning hot and things last longer in your inventory.
Yeah, I'll bring the carrots back just as like winter moment.
Winter gaming.
Cause like, I think we're fine.
Yes, I 100% think we're fine.
Like,
And if we're not fine, again, random animal.
Yeah, like unironically, we'll just kill another mammoth.
We don't even need the gun for that, really. Just build like a pit.
Yeah, I mean we've done it before. Fucking yeah.
You can actually make like spike pits and cover them up, and the animals just kind of whip.
Okay, so I figured the bridge would be kind of like here, and it would be kind of like yay wide. So like I'm just
Maybe like one more block.
wide.
Yeah, I'm thinking.
Okay, actually, yeah, you're right. I don't have to do like all numbers and stuff because you have chisels in this game.
Yeah. That seems nice. Nice little length.
Yeah. And
Is this going to maintain height going all the way across? And then like lower down to the level on the other side once it gets there?
It'll probably go downwards. So like, it'll probably start lower.
Because we might want to just lower this whole island's level a bit.
Yeah, I think this is more realistic. So like, we have a staircase going downwards like this.
Alright. Because I get the feeling we might want to just like lower this whole area's level a bit. Because honestly, this corner is already high.
Yeah. Let's do
compared to like everything else. What level should we lower it down to? This one that I'm at?
Yeah, about that, because it's roughly even with the other side.
Alright. I'll just dig a straight line through and see how it lines up. Alright, yep. Lines up. We have alignment. Oh, let me level up my forestry real quick.
How do you level up shit again?
Press O.
Oh. Survive. Oh, I have a lot of levels. I accidentally clicked long life.
That's not bad. Long life's pretty fine. Be careful with huge stomach. It can cause lag until you get it to level 2, so maybe avoid that. I went with diver because it's actually pretty solid for just, you know.
Yeah, I'll do that as well. Combat, I have nothing. Collecting, nothing. Processing. I know. I have nothing. Oh, it's universal to everything, isn't it?
What do you mean?
Like, skills aren't like you level up one thing. You actually, like, you have like a limited amount of points.
You have Skyrim points. Not actually, no, not even Skyrim. More like it's just, you know, you level up whatever whenever you gain a point in it.
Okay.
You level up your survival, you get a point in survival, you can put that point somewhere in survival. You get a point in forestry, that's a forestry point. You can unlearn skills if you know, decide you don't like something. Again, just booze.
This is modded, right?
The skill tree, yeah.
Okay, yeah. Oh, fuck, I dropped the... Oh, never mind, it's a fern. For some reason I thought it dropped a turnip, and I was like, oh wow, I've got turnips.
Lamau. Turnip moment.
Oh, you have to admit, that does look like a bit of a turnip. With like the white pebbles and shit.
I think you're insane. Okay, let's... We have a vague idea of where the bridge is. Well, fairly solid idea, actually.
Yeah.
Let's now figure out buildings.
Building supplies or building kind of like...
Building shape, like, do you want a gatehouse as you know, come to this side of the bridge?
I figured we'd clear it and then like put foundations, just purely because like it's a bit easier that way. Because like it's easier to like just...
You still want to do even more clearing? There's a fairly cool door that's a 2x4 for the record also.
Yeah.
So like your gate's probably going to end up being 2x4, which it already is aligned with the bridge right now.
Yeah, 2x2, 2x4 gates, yeah.
Yeah, the 2x4 gate with like the iron on it. If you just type in 2x4.
I'm a bit, yeah, I already found that. I thought that'd be like a portcullis with all these mods, to be honest.
I mean, you could get like, okay, technically there is a way, Cat, to do a portcullis.
With winches and stuff, or?
Okay, so the chiseling mods have a door function, and you set one chisel appearance to the open state and the other to the closed state.
Oh, I see.
So you could create like a chisel, and then you could connect it all together. And one chisel is, you know, an opened portcullis, the other is a closed portcullis.
That's kind of cool. You could do that.
I'd still say you have the gates too, though. Would be like the,
yeah, like
you know, the doors.
It.
Either behind or in front or something like that, yeah. Probably behind. Because I really think we should probably set up a lumberyard, like, ASAP, just to organize wood situation.
Is a lumberyard an actual structure? Like, what?
No, but like,
oh, okay,
a place
like
to store
wood.
all of the wood.
Yeah, no, I'm kind of in agreement there. Let's just finish getting rid of this little, like, hill fin. We're nearly done.
Yeah. Just get this tree for you.
Oh yeah, if you want seeds, now is a good time in the year to do it, because they're not dead yet, but you can still spot them because they're more green than the ground.
Yeah, I'm not terribly worried though.
Okay. Let me get the scythe as well. Is there a good way to get mass stone? I don't think so.
Yes,
is there?
There is. Yes, there's a kind of quarrying mod. There's a quarrying mod where you can, like, using copper plugs, like, get a load of stuff. I don't know if your scythe is really meant for the... Yeah, no, the scythe is not meant for the ferns. You're just cutting grass and collecting grass that'll grow back anyways.
Yeah, well that's
I think this is enough for
painful.
your building ideas.
Yeah.
I want structure. I want plans. I want internal planning.
Okay, so we have gatehouse here, or like something like that.
Yeah.
Are we I think we incorporate it. Actually, no, let me get inspiration.
Gatehouse with like a wall running along the water.
Well, I was thinking I'd Google river run from a Song of Ice and Fire.
Alright.
Okay,
Yeah.
most artists.
Enemies.
Okay, so if we did something like 1, 2, 3, 4. And it's
I'm wondering if we want to build it more on the like bank here.
well, yeah, yeah, probably.
Or if we just leave the bank as kind of like a thing.
No, we can integrate the bank pretty cool. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, 5. Real question is am I just doing a layout right now that we build around with stone, or are we doing...
I think we're definitely doing a layout, like an idea.
Okay.
I kind of want to figure out where like a storage building is going to go so that we can build that like ASAP and deal with the situation.
Yeah.
The storage situation. Acting in.
Let me get rid of all this fucking dirt and get some planks so I can lay out stuff. One, two. I'll chop this fucking tree. I kind of wish we didn't settle inside of a forest anymore. Gonna be for real.
We will survive and endure using iron axes.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
There's something moderately enjoyable about the amount of deforestation being done
I mean,
to
yeah.
build this place.
To an extent, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so this is a square. So we have something like that. It's like 2 towers there. They connect inwards like this. Oi, bugger off. I'm planning stuff. Wanker. Double thick, I guess. Walls. I need more planks. Fuck. And then we can have like a... Oh my god. Fucking corpses! Die. And then we can have like an actual structure, I guess, over here. So we have like a little like a second gate here. Wait, no,
Alright.
a second gate here.
With the door, I guess?
Yeah, with the real door here. Portcullis there. Oi!
Dude.
Bastard. Stay away from me.
Fish.
Veggie.
I got him.
Alright, we have it double thick again. It goes up like this. And that way we can have like an actual like big building here. And this can work as like... We build something like that. So it's wide-ish. It goes inwards a bit. So we can have like a
Is this a building? Or is this a courtyard that I'm standing in right now?
This is a building. Courtyard or something can be here. And we can have, and later on we can have another annex over here for something like cool, like a phone room or something.
Enemy.
Yeah.
2 of them.
Wait.
I want to know where I can set up me tent.
Yeah.
I want like a courtyard I can like tent up.
That's a
It's
dire
a dog.
Holy fuck.
A female dire wolf.
Oh god, it bites.
It's
It bites.
killing you.
It bites. It bites. It bites. Oh! 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 Oh!
You're gonna have to...
Paco. Paco. So I'm at half a health. Heart or whatever, because the dire wolf...
Where'd it go?
I don't know.
Lamau.
It kind of just made me eat shit and then fucked off.
Love how you ran up to it like, a dire wolf. Ow, 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 ow.
You don't have enough
Like-
food on you, do you?
We should cook some.
Yeah, do you wanna... What time is it?
Yeah, we can cook the food before sleeping or just, you know, eat it straight up. Let me catch some fish, I guess. You want some meat in this?
Might as well. Although I
What do you actually need?
I have okay protein. It's just fruits, vegetables, and grain. Vegetables are getting better because I just ate a fuck ton of, you know, carrot soup.
Soup.
Fruits aren't the best.
Well, if we don't have any berries on the go, you know,
Yeah,
it is
no,
what it
it's
is.
not the season. How do I pull
charred meat in
water
here.
from this jug?
What are you trying to do with it?
Get water out of it.
Typically, I'd use the bucket, but you should just be able to, like...
Not my bottle.
Maybe you should use the bucket.
Yeah,
You want some well
I'll make a
water?
bucket.
I can just get some from the well.
It's fine. It's fine. We might as well just, like, reuse. Oh, that
Yeah, you
requires
can drink from the
twine?
jug.
What the fuck?
It's not that hard. Do you need to drink from the... Is that... Because you can just drink from the jug.
Oh, I probably could, yeah. You're right.
Yeah.
There you go. Well, that
There's
worked.
there's a bucket of fresh water there. I brought it from the well.
There you go. I'll bring other jugs into here.
I guess I will also prepare some
Yeah.
knifage
We had
of...
one meal left, so I actually did get to eat.
Ah, okay. Oh, we just need some salt and we can enjoy ourselves some caviar. Alright, I might put a fire pit just outside of the...
There's a fire pit in the chimney place.
I guess so, yeah. A little roundabout to get to.
Just,
Well, what do we want to
you
eat?
don't have to leave the building to go up there, you know, right?
I know, but it's still roundabout. You know, run down the hall into here. What do we want to eat? So you wanted fruits? And some
yeah.
veg? Let's go for that. Do we have any fruits? I don't know if we have anything that legally counts as a fruit. Those Fuki shoots are about to go off. I think we'll just have to do without the fruit.
Yeah, like I said, I think we're gonna have to just not eat fruits for a hot second.
Up to here and cook up.
And I think
Bit of
Josh has all the
fish.
bandages, unfortunately, unless there's some elsewhere.
Meal. The storage situation is such that it is impossible to say. Oh, do we have some soybeans? I could put soybeans in this.
Oh, that is so much rot. Jesus fuck, that is 3 sacks of 16 liters of rot and then 12 liters of rot.
Where do you see all this rot?
In the
Oh,
old,
the rot box.
well, yeah, in the old house.
Oh, that. Yeah, those were all berries that were left in there, I'm pretty sure.
That explains it.
Alright, that's not a terrible meal. Did we not have some torch holders somewhere around the place?
Oh, we probably did. I remember getting a couple. But I think I gave them to you.
No, you put them up in the building. I know there's a bronze torch holder in the chest. I guess I'll use that. Because you want to... It'd be nice to have like a torch just on the wall near the cooking zone. You just pull it off and just...
Lamprite's blueprint?
It is used to do lamprite stuff. You find it in a ruin. Yep. There it is.
Okay, because we have a ruined lantern over here.
Okay. This... I don't think that's the kind you can use for. That ruined lantern, I don't think goes into what you desire.
Yeah.
Alright, cooking 4 servings of that.
Every container we have has like multiple liters of rot.
Yes.
How lovely. Holy fuck, you're cooking me the most gourmet shit ever. My fucking
I'm just using what we got.
character is gonna be eating better than the fucking me and
I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of easy. You're not making it difficult.
Okay, well fuck you. I'm trying.
Also though, you know, vintage story character over here with a garden, grows meals.
Yeah,
running a farm.
As opposed to having to buy the food and work to buy the food. Ah, fuck.
I mean, I don't know. I feel like we don't pay a lot of taxes right now, you know. It's kind of a lot easier out here. Some would say.
Yeah. Besides, like, the occasional kind of, like, creature that tries to kill you, it is actually kind of a
threat to your life, yeah. But there's always threats to your life, you know?
Yeah, I suppose.
Sadly, we can't have caviar because there's no salt that I can see around the place easily. Nothing really to sell there then. Yeah.
Oh shit, there's snow on the roof.
Oh, we could buy some paper. That would help with the storage situation. Might do that.
How would that help?
You can label the crates easily.
Okay. Let's get an actual storage place set up first, though.
I mean, yeah, but, you know. Imagine having snow. Loser.
He sells blue cheese.
Yeah, I could also buy some blue cheese if you really wanted instead of the paper.
Damn, I can buy gone off cheese.
I don't think we have. I mean, we could buy cranberries if you really wanted to. You know, put them in a meal.
Yippee!
You could have some fruit. I'll just buy the paper. Paper purchased. It's not a terrible deal, to be honest. Like, you know. Do you want to buy the blue cheese? We actually do have some more money in this one box.
Oh no, I mean I have no dairy, so like it wouldn't hurt, but at the same time it's like nah.
Here's our food.
Right, shall we sleep?
Assuming the others are prepared. Okay, should I, like...
Lobotomy.
Lobomodi?
Fucking the best spelling of lobotomy.
Prepare to get lobotomy.
Lobotomy.
Alright, I guess I'll put this one bit we didn't eat in a pot and put it downstairs. That should stay here. This should... Raw fish eggs are gonna go off. I'll leave them there. Is Crazy ready to sleep? That's the only question I have.
I'm gonna kill him.
You're not gonna kill him, you're gonna give him a lobotomy, get it right.
No, I'm gonna give his cows a lobotomy.
Okay. There's my, I mean, I'm, you know, yeah, there we go. What in-game time is it? It is 2:26. We will wake up to it still probably being dark, assuming we actually sleep. Why is my hunger rate 115?
Crazy. Your cows will no longer moo. They will oink after I have.
It's because of temperature?
He's AFK.
Trying to figure out. You might be slightly AFK.
He's totally AFK.
Oh well. We will endure.
I wanna sleep.
Oh, you want me to? Yes.
Oh my god, we're gonna kill this man. We're gonna kill this man. La butter me.
I'm in bed. See, that's the spelling you have when you start drinking wine. It is what it is, you know. Ah shit, we're sleeping. Quick, eat a meal while you sleep. Delicioso. My health is back to full.
Whoa,
I am prepared for more war.
That's fucked.
Wow, fucked.
That's fucked. He called us an asshole.
One emerged butthole.
I like how you leave the entire fucking building.
It's kind of just as fast based on the speeds at which we both reach the destination.
Yeah, but I wasn't running much.
Should be.
Where's the food?
I ate it.
All of it?
Delicioso. I could make something. Hold on.
Wasn't there like fucking 6 servings? What?
That was 4.
Jesus.
What are we feeling like? Feeling like some porridge or some such kind of thing?
Yeah, grains and fruits.
What can I make? Porridge, that, some veggies. Fruit if we had it, but we don't. I suppose I could add honey.
Could. I don't know why you would, but
Oop, my game's a little angry on. This one. Alright, lovely meal coming in. We'll get our spelt grain. I'll add a little bit of honey. Add in some onion. What? Okay.
enjoy the fucking plants. You're stuck with a curse of that. No, please no, please no, please no. I will burn this place down rather than. That's it. It's happening.
Alright. It is what it is. It be what it be.
Why the fuck is there snow outside?
Why wouldn't there be?
We're in Vietnam or whatever. Fake Nam.
Honey topped spelt porridge with mashed onion. Cooking it up.
Do you want to move
right,
to
I
a
need to
hot
add fuel.
climate?
What do you mean a hotter climate? It gets plenty hot.
Yeah, but this is like fucking snowy. I it's only now just becoming summer-ish, sorta summer adjacent in real life.
I mean, if you say so. Bozo. Oh, I need to put this food away, and I'll put this rot away. And then I need to plant these saplings.
What?
There we go.
Somebody entered and left the Discord twice.
Weird.
Which makes me think somebody tried to enter the voice chat from the stream. Because people do that.
I believe it. Boop. Alright, and I guess I'll put this away where it's supposed to go. We have 21 bits of paper, so that'll be nice. Can leave these sticks here.
Oh shit, it's 8 PM. I don't like that.
And there we go. Alright. Nearly done that. Okay. I want to know where I can put my little nomad tent. I'm half done my nomad tent in the, Epsilon zone.
What do you mean?
Epsilon castle.
Nomad tent?
Like I said, I'm a nomad. I kind of travel around, do different things,
Oh, you
different
have a
places.
bedroom over here. It has a table.
Yeah, but this has like very little room for all of my belongings, you know? I can't set up in there. I want to have like a little area in like a courtyard, you know, market kind of zone. Build a tent, keep some of my stuff in there, have a bed in there.
Worst case, we'll give you a big ass fucking
Food.
chamber in a new costume.
Yeah, but that's still like, you know, I can't just roll into there. That's what I also want. I want somewhere I can just roll into.
Can
And
you...
tents are a total vibe. There's the meals.
Fuck yeah, thank you. Yeah, alright.
Put all the meals into that one. Alright. Because I want something I can just basically like roll into. Put the torch back if you don't need it.
Oh, fuck, I have 2 torches. We should look at that.
I just want somewhere I can basically like roll a cart into.
I mean, we can
Right in,
build
like...
a stables or something if you want. Come on, let's get back to like planning out this place.
Well, like, okay, so you know, if I come in over the bridge, like, how am I, a prospective traveler, going to like park up with a cart?
Oh, you're right. It can't be straight into a building because...
Well, it could be like in a covered building, but like you'd still want like that sort of entry area where like there's parking spaces, you know?
Yeah, no, what I was thinking doesn't make sense because we want to be able to have like a road from
A
one
road
bridge
that from this
to the
side
other.
straight to the other side as well.
Yeah.
And probably a courtyard that it is like looking over the road.
So let me just bridge out this quick.
The bridge on this side would probably be yeah, it might have to raise up. We might lower the train on the other side.
Yeah,
That gives 4 spaces for the bridge, yeah. Because with what you had, like, you know, we could have a courtyard like here. Probably one. Very common.
we can add another tower here-ish.
Another tower right next to this tower?
Yeah, so it's like you have like 2 towers, one for like the portcullis, one for like the actual gate. So it's how like gatehouses tend to work.
I get where you're coming from. Though typically, like, might be less visually confusing if you just have, like, the one tower. Might get a little visually confusing. It depends how you're thinking about it.
I think it'll be fine once it's built up.
Like, if this is a tall tower and this is like a stubby tower on the inside, like, I guess that'd be fine.
No, this will be stubbier, and when looking up, well, when looking from outside...
Okay, so you'd see, like,
see
2
both.
tiered towers? Okay.
Yeah.
Are you thinking to have, like, a little roof on these towers? In that style? Maybe on, like, the taller one?
Yeah, roof on the taller ones.
Alright.
And then, like a slanted roof on the taller ones, and this one, no.
Okay, so then you come in. What is the courtyard? What is the internal wall situation?
So we'll...
I'm gonna flatten this whole bit here.
Yeah.
Gonna need a new shovel. Gonna quickly go repair my shovel. Oh, there's also one of those in there.
So the main keep over, well, one building here. I think the noise we keep on hearing is that cow that we accidentally, like, pushed underground. If you remember.
Perfect, that's ready to go. Put the next one on, get that there. Are the bits are ready.
Because I want to make sure there's an outdoor space for Josh. And
Yes.
also for the, because I figured we have an outdoor space for the stables, as well as, like, like a, you know, little thing in a jig. Blacksmith.
Yes.
So I got a blacksmith space cleared out here. I hate these giant ferns.
There are many of them. Too many.
One, two, three, 4, 5. Oh my god, I hate so much.
I've reforged my shovel. I will return.
Yeah,
Take this, put over there. Take these ferns, put them over here.
we'll put like a tower here.
Where's the blacksmith? Is that what this big box is here?
Well, no, I figured like we'd give him an outdoor area here-ish. Maybe like, and then like a little like shed inside for like stuff.
Okay, a shed. This whole area.
Maybe
Okay, that
like a
should
bit
be
longer.
sufficient. He needs a windmill.
A windmill.
Yes, for Hellhammer.
Health hammer.
It's a automated hammering solution thing to make certain stuff.
Okay, I didn't think that through. So I was building a tower here, which would be like the boundary.
Should I take out this tree?
Yeah, please. And this one too.
Tree, your bloodline is weak. I will not place your saplings back down.
1, 2, 3.
There will never be a want for charcoal in this place.
Oh, fucking no. Okay, anyway, that's a tower mapped out.
We're gonna need more boxes for the Tatara logs.
Okay, I'll make that in a second. We'll put the stable here. Alongside this little building here, which could be storage or like a warehouse or something.
Alright.
God, I fucking hate these ferns.
I hate ferns.
For real though, they're so annoying.
Where do these quarter logs go? Going to need those additional crates.
I'm making them now. There you go.
Also
20.
want a charcoal pit
I made
area.
like a fuck ton more crates.
Alright. We're gonna also want the charcoal area. A charcoal pit probably relatively close by. That could be like buried underground partially.
Yeah, so in other words, we want to expand off of this tower here somehow.
Charcoal pit could be up to 11 by 11 by 11. So, okay. Probably be relatively near the smith. Do we want to put the charcoal pit? No, not under the smith. That awkward space.
1, 2. And it protrudes outwards, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Put that in my offhand. Thanks for the raid. 1.
Calm, so we don't have to worry about enemies.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How you doing, Dazinator? Cute name.
Intense. Flower punching gameplay right now.
Unironic. Oh, level 5 forestry.
Congrats.
I'm so good at this. I swear to God, I am so good. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. 1, 2,
Do the
3,
things to
4,
make your
5.
axe not break as much.
How do
That way
I
you can get more
see
axing.
that?
It's under collecting forestry, and then there's careful lumberjack.
Collecting? Careful hands?
Collecting forestry,
No,
and then careful
oh,
lumberjack.
forestry, yeah, okay, so I guess I should just get lumberjack then, or should I get...
Careful lumberjack is the trait to
I'll get
reduce axe
forester
durability
because it
loss.
has 40% more experience.
That's a, like, profession.
Oh.
Like, you can forget it, maybe, but it's like, you can only have 2 of those.
Okay, well, I just took that, whoops. I'll get lumberjack
Well,
as
congrats,
well.
you lumber.
I peaked lumberjack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6. Right. Hey, thank you for the follow, Designator. Okay, so we have an idea going on over here. I'm thinking this side doesn't need to have the 2 like symmetrical towers, because we'll have a set of towers on the other side of the river as well.
Okay.
Which does give us room to do stuff. Question mark. I'm putting an oil lamp down. Fucking. I want to actually start seeing what the fuck I'm doing. How are we integrating the old base into this? Because we could add a building on this side.
I'm not sure.
When do you start going insane?
I mean, your character will only really have problems around like 20%.
No, I mean like when, as in like how far?
The land. Because we could have either like a wall. You kind of start to lose it around like...
Around where exactly where we built.
Yeah, roughly. Like just past this tree, kind of.
Yeah, so in that case, what if we had a structure here, like a big structure?
You could just have like a wall. Wall with a gate leading into this like area,
I mean,
and make this like a weird nature preserve kind of thing.
Well, no, it's like the coastal village or whatever, so like... Okay, first I'm taking down our current wall, because...
Okay.
At this point, there's no point to it, because like, it doesn't really work that well either.
I mean, it lightly defends from wild animals.
Yeah.
You know, based on that direwolf you had.
Okay, we don't talk about that. That was a,
Okay. That was just...
That was
it was
an
such a
assassin.
normal... I thought it was such a normal cat L that we don't need to talk about it, because it happens every day.
Okay, you don't need to make it personal like that. Okay, let me go drink some water at home quick.
It's not personal, just a law of the universe, you know? Shovel this away.
Yoink. Alright, I am no longer thirsty. My sword is getting to the end of its life, however.
Which is?
It's at 74 out of 250.
Oh, we can repair that.
Oh yeah, it's a copper saw. It's like it's not something.
Actually, yeah, it's copper saw. Yeah, you can die. We have new saws.
Damn. What the fuck did copper
We don't.
ever do to you?
It wasn't made into nails.
That's wild.
Those are the rules. Copper, nail. Or
Hang on,
lantern.
Yoink. Yoink. For the sake of symmetrical. Yes, okay, 1, 2.
Can we
4,
attempt
5.
to build the storehouse?
Yeah, I'm just trying to map out everything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because I figured this could be the storehouse.
Yes, so could we attempt to build that, and what do you want to build this out of?
We're probably gonna need to get stone, aren't we?
Which stone? The
Probably not the greenish stones. But
conglomerate down here?
Maybe andesite, because it's a bit more clean.
Back demon. We do have andesite. Also, we turned off cave-ins because, yeah. Wait. Is that cow dead?
We don't know.
It's
I
not dead.
wouldn't. I hear that fucker all the time. I'm gonna be honest.
I'm attempting to put it down, just, you know.
Nah, man, let the cave cow live.
Cave cow will not live. Come here.
Cave cow deserved better.
Cave cow earned its death fairly.
Bro, I mean, I suppose you did put him out of his fucking misery.
It's still not dead yet.
Life in the caves. It's not a good life for a good cow. We could have domesticated that cow.
It is so not worse. I would much rather just import some half-prepared cows from...
Half domesticated already?
Actual cows, yes. Anyways, we have meat now. Congrats.
Yippee.
So the stone you want is andesite?
I'm thinking...
That's what you're thinking?
Yeah, probably andesite.
Slay andesite. There's the andesite. Okay. Should I prepare? Which andesite do you actually want to make?
What do you mean?
Well, there's a... You want andesite cobblestone?
What, is there anything else?
Kind of.
I was
Painfully.
not aware of this.
Type in andesite, and you get andesite rocks, which could be built with the andesite ashlar. Could turn into like some fancier blocks. Those are going to be a bit of work though. Andesite dry stone, if you wanted those. Do we just vibe with andesite in general then?
Andesite dry stone looks kind of cool, but like an andesite ashlar looks very cool.
There's also andesite rock polished.
Don't do ashlar? How do you make mortar?
It's mortar's the hard part.
Ah. So maybe not then.
We can do polished fairly easily.
Polished ender. Nah, polished looks like too clean.
Well,
Maybe
we could use it in
we can
places.
use it in places, but like I think the bulk of the walls need to be like made out of like a stone, or like a
We could
cobbled
use like a mix of
stone.
dry stone if you wanted, with a cobble too.
Yeah, I think that's the plan.
Continuing to collect wood.
And we'll have a 2x4 gate here. Alright, how about that? So, if you have a look...
Let me just put away the...
Okay, so... One gate over here.
Okay.
You have to kind of like, when you enter the castle, you kind of have to turn a bit. It's like, it's not a straight walk. But like, you turn over here, you have like the courtyard. You can walk straight out again. You have the main keep, which would be here.
Right.
Like a little dining hall or something.
I'd say you make this like a bend or curve here, just something a bit more natural, instead of just coming in and wall bonk.
I mean, I think a low-key could work. You have like a little banner
It could,
or
but give it
something.
a bit more room, I'd say.
Okay, what I could do is I could cut this back altogether and then push it out to the other side.
I have some meat from that cow I'm not even bothering to put away right now. Tragique. Oh, forget me not. How lovely. Time to forget, you know.
God, I love picking up wood.
Truly. Gamer moment. Maybe take some of those nails out and make some more boxes. Some more chest.
Yeah, I think you might be onto something there. Oh yeah, I bumped... So like, how about that now? So like, I bumped it out.
Yeah. Still have it, like, maybe, like, a little side building here somewhere? Maybe. Yeah, that is the keep is nice.
Because, like, it allows us to have kind of, like, a big dining hall. Yeah.
Yeah, let's maybe partition it a little bit on the inside to get some of that figured out. Obviously, second floor, probably.
Yeah.
Maybe put the living quarters and stuff on the second floor, have, like, a staircase on one of the sides, but on the rest have a dining hall with, like, a kitchen at the far end over here.
I mean, I was thinking kitchen and cellar, to be honest.
Kitchen and cellar, like, on this side. So, like, let me roughly map it out. It's like, I don't know, let's say this is the door for a moment. Pretend this is the door. Then you come in, and, like, all of this area is, like...
It's not as big and grand as I'd like it to be, but then at the same time, I feel like we're not building a massive, like, palace.
Yeah.
We're building a castle.
Like, put some, like, stairs on this side with the gravel that I've just put down, leading to a second floor. Like, this is stairs. And then the rest of this is kind of like a dining hall. And then over here, like, have a partition, and then this is like a kitchen zone on this side. Underneath the stairs, a cellar.
Either that, or we make this entirely a just like utilitarian thing, like bedrooms and cellars, and we make a dining hall and a throne room at a later date, and which can be a lot bigger. So like we have a kitchen there, we have living quarters, and then
Maybe.
add another. I think that would be better.
Because you'll need some good room for the kitchen, and the kitchen will want to be near the cellar.
Yeah, I think what we can do later on is we can expand outwards and just kind of like,
Do you want to do a sleep?
not particularly, but we could. I'm just gonna finish.
I mean, it is calm, so I'm not really interested.
Yeah, me neither, to be honest. random number 1.
Oh, it's suddenly raining outside. How lovely.
1 real life or?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been on and off all day here.
It's just very suddenly, like, you know, that very strong amount of rain.
Oh, like the Forrest Gump fucking rain?
I guess so, yeah. Like, enough rain that I look outside and I'm like, wait, is that hail?
Alright, I think we have a good dimension. We don't have to do a dining hall yet. We'll do that at a later date where it's like basically just like we can afford to get a big expansion. So I feel like a
Yes.
half-assed dining hall kind of sucks.
I'd still probably say maybe still have something here because we
Well, we'll
kind
have
of
like
do
a
want.
small like living quarters with like a couple of kitchens, like dining room.
I mean,
Like,
it really depends
not,
how
like-
grandiose you want it.
But not like a full dining room. Like
I left some well water out. I hate how when you run you can accidentally like pour out your jug. Guess I could rebind it. We have some meats here.
Yeah, like the Great Hall can be another addition another time, but like we can add like a small like dining room here with kind of like chairs, everything you need, some living quarters.
Yeah. Okay, I want to get the storage set up because this place, it's difficult to work with.
Alright, I will actually start placing blocks for a floor over here.
Right. And I guess I can start on the stuff you need to make the, what is it? To get those blocks coming. So we're gonna need a few splitter plugs.
I can't stay up much longer than this. I have some chores to do around the house, as well as I'm just fucking tired.
Okay, then in that case, let's maybe just build it out of something real basic like...
Well, I'm building a floor right now. I figured we can just build up around the
You want it on this level?
Might as well.
Okay, right. Might have descending setups. Ah, hilarious. Yours is here.
I'm sleepy.
Amazing.
So your phone.
George is so fucking ungrateful.
What?
What are you...
What? George can hear you, by the way.
Amazing. Bro gets a free goon cave in his house installed with absolutely no cost of his own, and he's mad about it in the vintage chat. Like, look at that shit. Complaining that it's cursed. Bro, it's a perfectly lit goon cave.
Why do you want a goon cave?
I don't, but he obviously does.
I mean, poor lighting, you know. That's
Why
all
else would
I
he
guess
get it
you can
involved?
interpret it.
Why else would he get that thing installed in his house?
Gooner. Cat, I'm thinking we bust through the floor here.
Hello.
Everybody's fucking entering the channel, I guess.
I only came here for a moment to say the darkness was trying to consume me, yours.
Better to
I
come in
literally-
the sink than sink in the cum. Return to your goon cave.
No, I literally logged on at the transition point between light and dark in my house because the lighting had bugged out when I logged in for some reason, and I was making the joke that my house is cursed and the darkness is trying to consume me.
Okay, my sword just broke. Oh, so why did he take a pot of out of the sword?
So I'm thinking a little bit of descent
I'm gonna go back
to
to the
add
other
space
shit now.
Amazing.
Okay,
to the storage area. And let's just move as many of the Talahai logs. No, let's move the Tatara
Do you
logs in
mind
there.
pass me a saw or like?
There's one on the rack in the place.
All right.
Last I remember looking. And let's only put
And you said
Tatara
vein
logs
water is
here.
that? Or where is it?
It's just water because it expired, but there's a bucket of well water
Okay.
next to the well.
I'm trying to launch my game, but it's taking forever. All right, did you guys hunt another mammoth or?
No, we're
No,
fine for
but
food,
I
we're
hunted
fine.
an animal.
So wait,
Okay.
where is the saw?
It should be on the shelving, like the tool shelves.
It's very possible I had just used it.
I will check. Give me a minute.
I could just repair this copper saw, but it feels like a waste to use copper.
Alright, well you can use this one then. I'll just have to make one out of iron.
Yeah.
Put the broken tool like somewhere in here.
I just pass it to you.
Okay. Leave it there for now. Now that we have a vague setup, okay, I'm thinking we can be aggressive like that. And have this be like a little, and this is the section. Maybe it even goes deeper. Maybe there's a
very
ladder
aggressive.
to get in and out.
I like the idea of a ladder actually. Nah, you know, I like that.
Because
But
we
should
need
have
some
one on-
deep storage for this wood, I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, no, I like the idea for the ladder and like just like the fucking aggressive kind of like storage area for it. We can even like expand it out if you really want to make it longer.
I want that to be that all we do, but that's only for Tatara. And we do another one like next to it, another little pit with like for the other logs,
What are we doing with the logs right now?
making
So
storage.
me and Capaign are planning out the castle, and we're just like putting down a storage area for the time being before I get off because it's getting late. And I know
Oh,
you
that
guys-
castle keep you guys were talking about?
Vaguely, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Are
you guys building it somewhere stable though? Because like,
Yeah, slightly to the north. Really
I'm kinda
not
done
even
with
like.
Madness maxing right now.
I don't know
It's
what you're talking
really
about.
so slightly to the north. It's not even funny. I'm
Yeah,
gonna be
like
real with you.
I'm gonna
Okay.
be honest. We literally like everything we built is in the madness, and like the moment you like even step slightly outside of where we
I'm aware.
built,
I'm aware. It's still a nice place where we built, so it's fine.
what the fuck?
Yeah, it's fine. Good.
Classic Ash behavior.
You're being murdered by this time. Is the wolf back?
That's a
You should
fucking
fight back.
rhinoceros.
Oh, the rhino.
Based.
All right.
All right. Let me. Okay, God damn it! Why is the game taking so fucking long?
It's moving, cat. It's gone into the river. It's in the water. swimming in
Nothing's
water.
changed about the server, right? There's no details changed. No.
If you connected like yesterday, it should be the same. Yeah. Back away from it, cat. Let's just resume the work.
Okay, well it's on the other side of the river now. Wait, is it? I don't know. Is it drowning itself?
I wouldn't worry. I'd just resume labor.
It's coming back.
Return to labor.
I would like to unionize.
Return to your labors. Ignore the rhino. Return to work.
Yes, finally, I'm in the game. God
It's
damn.
back. I heard it.
Resume your labor.
Oh boy.
Alright.
Okay,
Josh,
what's going on?
Come over here.
Where exactly is his rhino?
Come over here.
Yeah. Where's the rhino?
Doesn't matter. Come over here.
Show me to the rhino.
Doesn't matter. Come over here.
Show me to the rhino. I wish to see the rhino.
You can shoot it
I will.
later.
I want to shoot it now. Where's
Also,
the
mute
rhino?
yourself in game. You're using Discord right now.
Fine.
I was gonna make an outdoors area over here for your.
Cool.
This is your forge. This
A courtyard
piled
for the
dirt.
forge. Beautiful. Okay, love it. Where's the rhino?
And make a little shed over here. We'll make
Delightful.
You're gonna have a windmill somehow.
Wonderful. I love it. I'm glad I can put the windmill up on a tower. Where's the rhino?
If you put. Also, hi. Oh, hey. Okay.
Kapinch. Where rhino?
We don't fucking know.
It's in the
Shut
river
up.
to the east somewhere.
No,
Thank you.
I'm not making
Go
you this
swimming.
anymore. You've annoyed me now. You get like the fucking cuck shed.
I
Get the rhino
just
to
want
build your
to
forge.
fucking gun down a
It's
rhino,
over
bro.
here. You missed it completely.
No, I didn't.
Cat is just staring at it. Is it dead?
No, I'm gunning it down
It's in
when
the
it gets
water.
out of the water.
Just shoot it in the water. Come on, gamer.
What the fuck? Where are these bullets even going?
Certainly not into the rhino.
One of them did.
Oh my god.
What do you want from me?
I hate how
I'm
we
gunning
have a
down a
gun
rhino.
mod. He has become too fixated on guns to the point where it's
He was
annoying.
fixated on steel previously. There's nothing to be done. He's a lost cause.
Why must we
Resume
hyper
labors.
focus on something?
Alright, help me pile the Tatara in there, I guess.
Yeah,
Boop, 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 boop,
let me
boop.
get nails and I'll make a little
Yeah.
chest.
And you're thinking andesite, so I will make some splitter plugs so you can get andesite on the go in a meaningful quantity. I'm sure you'd probably appreciate the way the quarry mod works.
I probably would, because I find that so far, like, my main problem with Vintage is it's a pain in the ass to get any building supply that isn't just wood.
Wood. Minecraft kind of had that problem lightweight too.
Not really, because in Minecraft you can just, like, set up, you can easily
I
set
still
up
had to
farm-
set up like a
cobble
whole
farms.
little thing
You also strip mine a lot more in Minecraft.
and then cooked it all.
And like the cooking you can easily automate with redstone.
2, 3. Back in my day. You know, but I thought you didn't have redstone, you know, because you love your vintage Minecraft.
In vanilla I do redstone, and I typically limit most of my like building of stuff like that to like. I'm gonna be honest, I limit it to like what makes it easier for me to build shit.
How tall do we want the building? Maybe try to quickly
Pretty
figure
fucking
that.
cool.
Well, we probably don't want the storage building to, like, you know, overtake the keep, for example.
Yeah, I mean, like, I was thinking. Like, yay high.
Oh, and the very rightmost corner I've just decided should be the, what is it?
Oh,
Should
hell
be the,
yeah.
like, corner pieces.
I fucking got him.
I'm very proud of you, honey.
Yay, poaching is legal in this
Oh,
century.
Shut up. I don't want to hear about the gun anymore.
Rhino lover.
This guy had 66 raw red meat.
Okay, filled that with Tatara. Like I said, Kat, I'm gonna put the quarter pieces in the corner. The
Yeah.
right corner.
The quarter pieces.
Tatara... Yeah, the quarter logs.
Oh, yeah.
So you're thinking that tall? Alright, that's fairly stout. Looks probably quite nice.
gun haunts me.
That does not hold in your character's hands properly.
What doesn't?
Rhino pelt.
Dorsh, when
Rhino
he's
pelt.
I
just fucking
Rhino
take up the
pelt.
whole
I
face,
hate-
stare.
Rhino
Doesn't
pelt.
doesn't really have any of the things I'd look at to say like, oh yeah, that's a rhino personally. But yeah,
Yeah, hang on. I got the horn right here. Give me a second. Let me just fucking place that down. Just gotta load my fucking arquebus here. There we go.
so we're thinking this tall. Then like that keep over there, should that be like taller? Probably. We want one more block of crates here,
Might as well. Just to keep it symmetrical.
just to keep it symmetrical. Yeah.
I also
Yeah, so
added,
Capain, what do I do with this pelt, by the way? Do we want to make leather out of it?
Put it down and just leave it because it's kind of nice to store it.
Okay.
Uh,
So we could make leather out of it. I feel like we need a leather. No?
I mean, lightly.
so like
You want
Yeah, let's
better
make-
backpacks
let's make
for
leather out of it.
Cat and yourself.
Yeah, I'll
so
make
like
leather out of it.
this building over here will probably be just as tall as storage, or something, and we'll make it so that like the Great Hall or whatever, when we do build it, will be a bit bigger than everything.
I'm assuming you're thinking that will go further north.
Probably. I'm thinking like we add another gate here-ish maybe.
Yeah. Oh, and I need to decide where my tent will be. I guess I should do that real quick with
Actually,
you.
to be
I need to
fair,
turn the rhinoceros pelt into hides, right?
You might
To make
already
leather?
have other hides, but yes, you make it into the hides that expire, then you put it through lime water.
That. Okay. Oh, this is gonna need so much more lime water.
How many hides did it drop, anyways?
18 huge.
Okay, so you need 5. You need 4 barrels total
Jesus.
of lime water.
Boiled hide. No. Salted hide. No. Soaked hide.
Yeah.
to be honest,
Yeah,
I
yes,
actually
okay.
might make
10
the
liters
gate
per.
further
Jesus.
south, because it makes no sense to have the most like important part of the castle be the most exposed.
But then you run into the sanity issue.
I think I'll like really go to our limit when it comes to like I literally put like a 2
You
gravel
could
down.
build it to the east into the river, and that'd be kind of fun. Because it's a fairly large river. You could like terraform it a bit, depending on how big you want it.
I mean, like, come over here. So like,
Yeah.
sanity ends over here.
So
on
you're
this
thinking
block.
this whole area could be it.
Yeah, like just one
Okay.
giant structure later on, and it would make sense logistically, because it's close
So
to
you
the
probably
village.
want a bit of courthouse.
Have you guys made like meals yet? Or
There's like a meal.
Don insists on
next to
shooting
the-
Rhino, steals our food.
it's literally I literally
No,
live
Our
with
food.
you. Shut the fuck up.
Fake news. This is fake
Gotta
news
cook
from
the food.
DEI
Cook
media.
some
I
food
made
for
all the
yourself.
food that you've been eating for the entire fucking time.
Actually, it's
recently.
all
This is
rotted.
woke.
We
Now
made
it's
all of our
rotted,
food.
yeah. But like, bruh.
We made it using my produce from my farm.
You know what? I'm gonna eat entirely onions.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm gonna eat like a stack of onions. Fuck you.
in
Alright.
my could you fucking not waste our produce and actually cook something?
No, fuck you. Now you've made me sad. I'm not
I-
cooking for you.
Make me food.
Cook for yourself.
Fuck you. Cook for yourself.
I don't like you anymore.
I don't care. Cook for
What-
yourself. Iron pick is fucked. Bronze pick. Yay.
Boop, boop, boop. Right. So, Cat, do you think like a little court? Because, all right, assuming this is a gate leads into this way, you have this big old keep. You'll probably want like a little internal like thing
Is there a delete thing? Is there like a trash bin or like what do
It's
I?
called
How do I
tossing in the
destroy?
river.
Bet
I don't
river
know.
it is.
What do you mean, like, internal?
Well, like, okay, do you want like a little courtyard as you come towards the keep here? Like just a little empty space before you enter the keep itself?
Probably not. We can always expand the battlements further towards the village too, because I don't think we need
This
to
is
remain
true.
sane.
We don't really need to worry about the battlements like being in the crazy zone.
Yeah, and like not only that though, but it's like realistically speaking, we'd be just replacing that tree Josh already uses as a tower.
Yes, potentially.
Yeah, you'll have to destroy that thing. I mean, I could destroy it if you want.
Not now. We're just
Okay.
planning stuff out because, like, for the sake of planning. I'm probably gonna
Yes.
soonish. Actually, to be fair, I
Sad.
need to take out rubbish and like
Mhm.
clean up the apartment a bit. So I didn't have to do any
Oh, yeah.
cleaning yesterday night. I just went to bed.
I have a spare barrel if either of you wants a gun,
Sure.
but no,
Kind of gun?
a pistol. Or I guess I could make another bossy carbine if you want, but that's going to require a lot more shit.
I'll take
I
one.
mean, something like a
quite frankly, I don't
flintlock
want
would be
to.
kind of neat.
Yeah, unfortunately, I need steel before I can make flintlock, which I'm going to be looking for.
Yeah, I
I also
noticed
need
that.
to go find some ruins.
Just something like a flintlock.
Yeah.
So yeah, I
Seems
think we
like
have
his offer
so
of gun as
far.
balls.
So far, I think shape-wise, we got a pretty cool idea going on.
Yeah, let me put this way. So you're thinking something like that. Is
Yeah,
this how we want
any-
it? We might want some more crate space, which means probably replace some of these chests with like crates that would hold other things.
Probably.
Because we'll probably have some other stuff. These will basically just be the two log types of the land.
Yeah, I'm just sitting on a ladder to like have a visualization, which
Bird's
is
eye.
aids because fucking snow and phantom leaves.
Doop, doop.
Yeah, no, this could work.
Time.
It's a small castle, but realistically, I don't think we need a palace.
Yes.
And worst case comes to worst, we literally just expand on it every once in a while. Like the entire point.
Yeah.
The entire
I think you've
point-
seen too many grand castles. This would be like
This is
appropriate level of castle, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. I mean, grand is cool, but yeah, no, this is like very appropriate. And like on top of that,
Because I'm not gonna lie, all of the real castles I've seen, like, relatively small compared to these sprawling monoliths that somehow still fall in like 5 hours in TV shows.
yeah.
Meanwhile, in real life, tiny nub castle lasts 16 years under siege.
That's because it's a tiny nut castle.
This is true. Realistically, you know, but still. Who has the resources to build make a castle and yet also let's make a castle fall? Disappointed.
Yeah, and like realistically,
I
okay,
literally can't use this crossbow.
I'm gonna be honest, we could do something really funky. Near where your farm is, we could always build another annex to the castle there at some point, if we
Yes.
really wanted to.
That is an option.
Like, we could have
Maybe
a
a bit
multi-river
much,
castle.
but an option, yes.
It would be fucking cool, though, you have to admit.
Olivine, you said was you gave me
East.
you sent me a story. You sent me a thing. I'm gonna go find it.
Alright, one last thing, Cat, where 10?
608 1033.
Give me space for like a, something like a shop front, you know? So like, if that's yours over there, then...
The stable was gonna be here-ish, like,
Tatara.
if you know what I mean.
Let me just
This was
finish
gonna be the
emptying this
stable.
batch. Almost done. Alright, where are you at?
Okay, so I was gonna say the stable is everything on. Oh my god, my mouse is eating shit.
So this wall of the
this
like
is up to, like,
storage.
these pillars would be like the stable. This is Josh's
Okay.
place, so like maybe.
That's Josh. This is a gate. Okay, so over here somewhere I'm thinking.
Yeah,
So
like on
maybe
either that or like maybe like over here-ish, where like that is.
yeah, mind the madness. I'm thinking in that case, I built the tent against storage here. So like over
Yeah.
here, I'd have like, let's say this is like a little cart stall, this bit, you know, hide
I mean,
something
I
in that
was-
deep alleyway. And
Yeah,
then a tent like to the side here, and then the entrance to storage like here.
yeah, that makes sense. Like so, cause like I was thinking it should be visible as you enter the castle. You should see your little like cart shop thing.
Yeah, alright. Let's lock down the entrance on storage, so maybe these crates will be like nudged over instead of like blocking this route. You'd have like storage here to the side as you come in the door.
I'm like, yeah, it's like
We could do a bigger door.
good.
We could do like a 2 by something, or even like a 3.
To be fair, for storage, I think it's fine just a single door like this.
But it might be fun to have like a nice big gate on like storage.
We can do that on
Or we could
other.
put the
Let's
entrance
do
on
that
this
on
side.
other buildings. So storage, it makes no sense for like a big ass fucking door.
Well, like, not
Other
a
than
big door
maybe-
like the gate, but like a larger industrial door than just like civilian tininess.
True.
So I'm thinking like maybe a 2 by 4.
And you do
Maybe
have to
two
get
2 by
stuff out
4s.
of storage, so it kind of makes sense that like.
Yeah,
Mhm.
mentally it tracks.
I would help, but I have a religious obligation against building.
As you do. Something like that for the door then?
So why do you dislike building?
I just don't enjoy it in this game. I mean, it's like if I wanted to get to a point in building where I enjoyed it, I would have to put so much effort into it that I don't really have the energy for or want to do.
Fair enough, I guess.
So I'd rather do progression stuff that's like something I can enjoy more, and it makes I don't know, I just enjoy doing progression more than I like doing building. So I'm just gonna do steel, you know?
Something like this as a door, and then like... We might extend storage out this way, to be honest. Either way, I'm happy with this as just like
I think
deals
this is
with
fine.
this
Worst
horrible
case-
amount of wood we have.
Yeah, no, this is, in my opinion, what we got right now is fine. Because we could always add more chests. We can double layer chests into shelves.
I might want to just finish, like, even up the building so we can have one more pit with it being symmetrical. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then like that. And just a little extendo.
Sure.
Because for this pit, I want to do something slightly wackier. And just fill it with bamboo instead of actual crates. So that you look down there and it's just piles and piles of bamboo taking up the floor. The ladder buried. And if that's the vague door, then the tent could be like that. I don't know if I want an actual like shop front tent though. It might go for like a bigger living tent.
I
Maybe
reckon
put,
you
like, a little
should.
shop front
I
tent
reckon
on
you
this
should do a
side.
living front, not living front, a shop front tent. Cause like you'll have a really nice living quarters here. Like we have realistically we're 3-4 people. So like it makes no sense for you not to have a really nice bedroom here.
Mayhaps. I'll figure it out.
Like
Make something that looks nice.
Yeah. And we'll have guest bedrooms and stuff. Cause like, okay, realistically, I want this place to work functionally as well. Cause I think it'd be very cool if like before like big server-wide dungeon raids or something, we can just like actually all just group up here.
Could make an armory too, yeah.
Yeah. Well, like that's kind of what I figured Josh's shed would be.
Basically, it will be an armory at the time. I'm gonna be making, like, once I have the ability to make the top tier weapons that I'm looking for, I'm just gonna be cranking those out.
I mean, there are actual like storage options for things resembling like, you know, actual armory shelving.
Yeah, and we can have some in like the storage as well, and we can have some in living quarters. Like we can sparkle or sprinkle like
Sparkle and sprinkle.
sparkle.
We can sparkle.
We can sparkle sprinkle like all sorts of like you know, weapons everywhere.
Be a wood chest. Drink the well water, delicioso. No hunger.
Do we want? We have red clay nearby. We could start mass producing red clay tiles as well for roofing.
There are several options with that you should look through. Like, because if you take red clay... Red clay shingle can turn into those 4 options that you should probably look through. Because there's tan clay, orange clay, red clay, and brown clay.
Red
I feel like
shingles, slanted
Great.
red ceramic shingle roofing looks cool.
we might end up probably just leaving that though till we see which one contrasts nicely with the andesite once we actually have an amount. Yours, can you make 6 splitter plugs out of copper?
6 of what now?
Splitter plugs.
Oh, I'm not there right now.
Yes, but at some point that would allow.
But do consider that I am also like kind of short on time, and I'm kind of not gonna. I have like an hour left maybe, and I don't really want to spend it smithing because I have work in the morning. So.
Yeah, we both have to go to
spend
bed.
it in the mines.
Like, yeah.
Yeah, we both have to go soon, actually. It kind of sucks.
Like, I'm
Here's
logging on
andesite.
just to do. Like, I might stay a little later than I'm supposed to, but like, I'm logging on to
You stayed up late
do a
yesterday.
particular couple things.
Here you go,
and,
cat. Bit
yeah.
of andesite. Decide how that's your vibe.
Oh yeah, definitely is. Like,
Throw some down.
like
Yeah, show it off. Show the class.
Like, I was looking at these stone. Oh my god, fucking Christ.
Die, trash.
Okay, cementation furnace requires 65 blocks of refractory bricks.
If you ask me,
Yeah.
it's totally a vibe.
Gratings and a door.
Probably have a
and-
few of the what's the word I'm looking for?
65 by 4.
A different contrast at the very bottom, but yeah.
Yeah, and we'll chisel it as well. And we'll get like the tool to mass produce chiseling too, so we can.
Yes, there's also copy pasting functions in the mods.
And then we'll.
Bricks.
And I'm thinking polished andesite for like pillars, maybe.
Yeah. Alright.
260 plus 272. 272 olivine.
Yeah, there's a bit of leather here if you wanted to make a backpack for yourself, cat.
I am too sleepy to think, so I'm gonna refrain from that for tonight. I might do that tomorrow.
There's
though.
2 backpacks. Each of you gets 1.
Oh fuck yeah.
Enough for 2. Here's 1. Unless you already got 1.
I
you
only
go.
have 1.
Nah, I meant from the box. I left Vyorsh's 1 in the box. Yeah, just empty one of your thingies. Replace it. Away you go. This one, birch logs, those go over there. I'm just doing my civic duty and cleaning up. Attempting to.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to bed. I can't be asked to sort out all these mobs and
Alright.
stuff right now.
Go. Go.
Yeah.
Dara, quarter log. I will probably head off back to Epsilon Zone soon enough, but for now I'm going to try and sort the inventories a bit. Good lord.
I suppose I will hop over there also.
Anyway, take care, y'all. I'm sleepy, so good night.